Hey guys, this is tutorial 1 Dispatch CAD. Right here, you have your active police units. As of right now, there are 7 on currently. Here, you can see their call sign, the department and subdivision, their status, and which call they're attached to. In status, you can set them 10-8, 10-7, 10-6, 10-10, and also off duty. In call attach, you can attach them to an existing call and or see which call they're attached to. Up here, active server and active AOP. You do not want to change these unless an admin tells you to do so. In active fire and EMS, this shows you how many active fire/EMS units you have online at the moment, which is currently 3. You can see their unit number, their station, their current status, and their statuses. Right here, it says available in quarter, en route to station, available in district, temporarily out of service, and out of service. So you can set them to any one of those. Same thing with the cops, same thing with the fire. You can attach them to calls and see which calls they're attached to at the moment. 911 calls, if you click on this, it'll give you a list of the 911 calls you have. And if someone calls into 911, just like this, you can answer it and you can see what the information on it. It was sent in by I. Patel. The location is Polito gas station. Emergency is man with a gun. And the info is a white, I suppose, male wearing all black. So what you want to do is you want to select 911 caller. The location would be Polito gas station. The postal, that's not listed right there. The primary officer, you want to see which officers you have. Let's take 3 Ocean 34 for example because he is 10-8 right now. So do 3 Ocean 34. It'll pop up. You can click on him. 10 code. So you want to pick what 10 code it would be. So as of right now, it'd be a suspicious person, which is 1017. And then you can start the call. After that, it should show up right here in your active calls. Once the call is started, you can see, you can set it code 4, you can delete the call, or you can edit the call. If you want to attach a fire unit, all you have to do is click on one and press add. You can also delete a unit from the scene by pressing the X. Same thing with the LEO unit. You can attach one, press on their name, and press the plus button. After that, if you go back out of it, you can just access the call again from just clicking on it just like this, and it's that easy. PD chat, this is just a general chat that all of the LEO uses. Person database. If a LEO does not have access to CAD, they will ask you to search a person name or a plate name. What you can do here is you can search them, you can search the name, and it will come back with all their information, and you can relay that back to that LEO officer. Same thing with the plate. You can type in the plate and get all this information and relay it back to the LEO. Creating a bolo. If an officer asks you to create a bolo, there's 2 bolos, a vehicle and a person. And then right here you'd put the vehicle/person description, the reason for why they're putting the bolo out for them, which a bolo is be on the lookout, and where they were last seen. And you can start that right here, and they would show up just right here. Deleted calls. Say for example, if this says CN19, which means call number 19. If I go ahead and delete this call and type in 19, I can pull that deleted call back up and see what was the details of that call. From here, here's a stopwatch. This just creates a 5-minute or 15-minute stopwatch timer for a 1080 or a vehicle pursuit for when a LEO requests a pit timer. So just like that, it'll automatically start and it will start counting down for 5 minutes or 15 minutes, whichever you choose. From here, you can create a call, just like take for example, if a LEO unit calls into dispatch and says, I'm going to be on a 1011, you go 10-4, and you go officer, you'd put their location, their postal if that's applied, their primary officer, and the 10 code, which would be a 1011, and if they gave you a vehicle description, then you would put that right there. The 10 codes, These are your basic 10 codes that you need to know, and if you don't remember them, then they're right here, easy to access for you. Call desk. This is really, we don't use that right now, but there will be a need for it later. Open Notepad. Right here, you can write anything you want to. It's just for your personal use. If you forget something, like maybe if someone's relaying a dispatcher log message, you can start typing into there, for example. But beware, it deletes when you refresh/leave the page. Active tow. We don't really use this as it is broken right now. Patrol map. This just shows a patrol area of the map. It's not working right now, but shows you the San Andreas map and the jurisdictions. Up here, signal 100. This is hold all but emergency traffic. So you can put that into effect. It'll say signal 100 is in effect. Turn it off just by pressing it one more time, and it will turn off. 10.3 is when you're in RTO, if there is a lot of people talking, this means to clear all conversation. 10.3, you click that, and it'll notify everyone that they need to stop talking and keep the radio clear. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any of our dispatchers, and they will help you out.